welcome back to my channel. It's Marissa here. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you my ultimate college packing list and everything that you need to bring to school the first day. It's crazy to think that back to school season is already in full swing and that summer really ends in about 20 days. It feels like summer just started yesterday. And honestly, I don't even know if you are going back this fall, not going back this fall. Let me know what your plans are for fall 2020. I know it's kind of crazy right now with everything going on. As of right now, my school is planning to have residents on campus. Is that gonna last? I don't know. Hopefully it works out and no one gets really sick. So we'll see how that's gonna go. So let's get right into the video. What I'm gonna do is break up this packing list into certain sections, that way I'm not jumping around. So we're just gonna start with bedding. I know a lot of the college lists that are posted on Pinterest recommend bringing 2 pairs of sheets, but honestly, I don't think you need 2 pairs of sheets. To wash and dry your sheets in the laundry room only really takes a maximum of like an hour and a half, and I don't think you will die if you don't have sheets on for an hour and a half. What I usually did while the cycle was going, I sat out in the common area and did homework. I know it's probably not gonna be that way this year, but I just did other stuff or like cleaned other things or did other homework while waiting for it to dry. I didn't really need to sit on my bed. Next is a bedspread. Clearly that is really important. Also a pillow. Ironically enough, a lot of people end up forgetting their pillow on the first day. I think it's because they overlook it. Like, clearly you need a pillow, but you don't think to pack it. It's not like packing your shoes, like, oh, clearly I need those. I think it's one of those things where like you know you need it, but it doesn't seem like a high profile item, so you just kind of forget about it in the long run. Next is a mattress pad. Honestly, I don't think you need to go out and spend $150 on a mattress pad unless you want to sleep on a cloud and you're really picky about your mattress. I got mine at Target. It was about like $10. The quality was not the best, but it worked fine for me. Honestly, I only slept about 7 hours a night. It wasn't like I was laying in bed all day, and I hate laying in bed, so you'll never see me like randomly in bed in the middle of the day. I only really sleep in my bed, so I wasn't really worried about having this plush, lovely mattress to spend 24 hours a day in, because that's just not how I like to do things. But if you're really picky about how you like your mattresses and you want it to be really, really fluffy, I would recommend going on the higher end for a mattress pad. But if you're really not too picky about it, I would get one on the lower end, but I still really recommend one because the mattresses are not good quality. They're just like, they feel like hospital mattresses. Moving on, definitely bring a throw blanket. I think they're so comfortable. Even when you're just chilling in bed, you don't throw a blanket on you. Moving on to decor. One of the things I recommend about decor is not bringing and buying all your decorations in advance or bringing them on the first day. You don't know how your room's gonna be set up, and you don't know how much space you have left over for decor. So what I really recommend is bringing super minimal decor and just going in, making sure that all of your essentials can fit in fine. And if you have enough space afterwards, then I would go to like a nearby Target or Five Below and find cheap little decor that way. It feels like such a hassle to bring in buckets and buckets of decor for it to either not really look right or not enough space for it, and cramming everything together and it looks super overcluttered. Again, you really only have one half of a room, and you don't want it to be filled with junk where you can't even sit at your desk and do your homework. I don't think you really need to bring such massive decor, especially with the uncertainty of this semester. Moving on to school items. People don't really think of these stuff, but I would definitely recommend bringing tape, stapler, scissors, a ruler, because now you aren't gonna have those things. Like right now, they're everywhere in my house. Like you can just go in like the office and say that there's like 6 rolls of tape, but now you're totally on your own. So I do recommend buying some desk supplies as opposed to only buying school supplies. My favorite is to get notebooks and a 7-pocket folder. If you want to see the school supply video that I posted a couple days ago, I will link that in one of the cards up here and then link it in the description box below, where I show you my favorite school supplies and how I organize my notes. But in terms of other school items, remember your chargers. I feel like a lot of people forget to bring their chargers. So if you bring the computer, make sure you package the charger along with it, because the computer is no good without a charger. And then another school item that is important is a portable charger. I really don't bring one, but my phone dies all the time super quick, and it's really nice to have a portable charger that you can carry on your own. At my school, we have public ones where it locks in a box and you create your own passcode, but I'd be kind of wary of using those right now, especially with like germs. So if you want to bring your own portable charger, they're really a lifesaver, and they are portable, so you can take it pretty much anywhere. So that pretty much wraps up school supplies. Pretty much that's kind of subjective to whatever you use. So yeah, don't forget school supplies. Obviously you need those, but your bookstore can come in handy if you do forget something that you suddenly need, like a scissor. Moving on to cleaning products. Bring cleaning products. Do not be the person who has a dirty dorm room. It is a massive turnoff to people, and your roommate probably won't appreciate it if your half of the room smells bad. So really, I recommend Tide Pods for laundry detergent. It's much easier than pouring it in and trying to measure it and making sure you put enough. You know, Tide Pods, if it's a small load, 1 Tide Pod. If it's a medium-sized load, 2. If it's a massive load, 3. So it's very easy to use. They're so simple. You just toss them in first, then put your clothes in. No measuring, no pouring, and they last a long time. So I recommend just getting like the 48 count. You know, if you get coupons, it's a good deal. Moving on, dryer sheets. You can bring them if you want. I own them, but I never really use them. I found they were like a hassle. I know you just toss it in, but I always forgot to use them. But if you like them, definitely go for them. They make your clothes smell super nice. And then paper towels. No one ever thinks to bring paper towels, but bring paper towels. If you spill something, you want to wipe it up. You don't want to use your bath towel. That's kind of nasty. So I recommend bringing a stack of paper towels, because if you live in a suite, your school might not supply it. I know my school didn't supply paper towels in the suite bathrooms, so we had to fend for ourselves with that, and paper towels are very, very expensive. So try to get deals. Moving on, disinfectant wipes. Definitely buy those for the fall semester. If you didn't buy them during a normal semester, would I judge you? Probably. But if you don't bring them now, I'm really going to judge you. Bring disinfectant wipes. I know they're hard to come by, but if you find them, just grab them. They're just nice for cleaning off your desk, cleaning off doorknobs in your room, just like general cleaning stuff. Gets off the dust and all that stuff. Next, Lysol. Lysol is also really important. I know right now it's totally hard to find. So there's gonna be a lot of knockoff brand ones, but just a disinfectant spray, just spray it around, gets rid of everything. Also, a vacuum. I know everyone tells you not to bring a vacuum because someone is guaranteed to have one. Right now, you might not want to share things with people, especially people you don't know. And also, if everyone has the mentality that someone else is bringing a vacuum, no one's gonna have a vacuum. Also, it's just nice to have your own stuff. Like, I personally hate asking other people to borrow things, but as a girl, we shed so much. So it's really important. Like, it's nasty when there's hair all over the floor. Just vacuum it. It takes like 5 minutes. I promise it's not a big hinder in your day. It's super simple. Just like vacuum. Please vacuum. The floor, dirt, just like shoes, hair, all that nasty stuff, lint. It just all comes up super quick, and it doesn't feel nasty to step on. Next, a laundry basket. I really recommend bringing a plastic laundry basket instead of the mesh pop-up ones. I had a mesh pop-up one last year, and I noticed that really quickly it started to break apart and the metal wire started coming through. So it like poked me as I picked it up, and it just made it really heavy and really unsturdy. So definitely bring a plastic one opposed to a pop-up one. It's gonna last you a lot longer, it's easy to clean, and it won't stab you with metal. Next, a trash can, you know, especially for under your desk, for papers or like makeup wipes or all that stuff, like contact containers, somewhere to throw it. I know a lot of schools provide you with a trash can in your room, but it's more of like a sweet trash can, and it's kind of immoral to just throw your personal stuff in it when you can bring your own stuff. So I just recommend a trash can. They're super great, super cheap too, you know, they're like $5. Bring your own trash can. Next, I like a dry erase calendar and colored markers. Me and my roommate plan on sharing it, so we're just gonna color code for each person. Well, there's only 2 of us, so we're gonna color code for the both of us. So that way we have it right in the wall, everyone can see it. And also, it's in addition to my own planner, so I'm seeing it in my planner and I'm seeing it on the board. So, essential. Moving on, command hooks are key. Do not buy them at Michael's or somewhere like that. Promise they're gonna cost you like $6 for 2. If you go to BJ's, you can usually get a big pack of them. Today I got 14 command hooks, like the 3-pound ones for $9.99. Bring is a full-length mirror. Those are so important. It lets you see your entire outfit, and people don't generally bring them, so everyone's gonna be asking you to use your mirror. I think they're important to bring. Even if you and your roommate only bring one and share it, one is better than none. I know a lot of the bathroom mirrors start more at like your waist and you can't really see your entire outfit. Moving on to shoes. Bring shoes, obviously. Going barefoot is no fun, but I really recommend bringing one of the hanging shoe racks instead of the one that goes on the ground, like the metal wire ones. Those ones kind of fall apart and make kind of a mess. You have to stack them up. So one that hangs saves you a lot of space, and you can use the ground for other things. Next is those plastic bins. I'll post a picture of what I'm talking about because I don't know what they're called. But they're nice to store cleaning supplies, personal stuff. It just kind of gets it out of the way, but it's still in a very reachable spot. Next is a stepping stool. If you're short like me, I'm only 5 feet tall. So the dorm beds are a run and jump kind of thing. So a stepping stool is really nice. Just the small ones that are like this high off the ground, they'll do it. Next is drawer storage. Like the little compartments for like bras and underwear and stuff like that. It makes it really easy to see everything that you have without being cluttered. Another important thing is a power strip. Extension cords are not allowed in dorm rooms, but power strips are, and they're a way to plug in multiple things at once without causing a fire. So, and then for bathroom, a shower caddy is a necessity. You don't want to throw all your stuff on the bathroom sink and in the bathroom. That is nasty. Next, bath towels. Clearly, that's self-explanatory. Shower shoes, please bring them, and please rebuy them every year. I know they don't break, I know they last, but they get nasty. So just toss them, they're only $5. A robe is nice, or one of the towel robes, those are really nice too. All your basic beauty necessities like face soap, shampoo, conditioner, razor, shaving cream, conditioner, moisturizers, eyeshadows, makeup bag, hair dryer, straightener, any elastics that you have. Anything that you use on a daily basis in terms of personal, bring that. Like hand cream, body lotion, cotton pads, like cotton swabs, like for your makeup and stuff. Those are nice too. Toothbrush, toothpaste, do not forget that at home. Nail polish remover, band-aids. Bring band-aids. I got injured. I don't even know how. I just like cut my finger and need a band-aid. Any medications you take. I know that for all the summer and a majority of the fall, I take Flonase, so it's for allergies, so do not forget that. It's not fun having an allergy attack at school. In terms of kitchen, you really don't need a lot of appliances, nor are they allowed really in dorm rooms unless you have more of a townhouse. But a water bottle is a necessity. A lot of places have the touchless ones. You just come over and you're like, boom. Also, I forgot to mention, bring a humidifier. It's very dry in the rooms, so they will help you breathe better. Next is a Brita. You might need that, you might not, depending if you have a mini fridge or not. But bring an umbrella, it will rain, and walks are not fun, especially when you're getting soaked. Next, in terms of clothes, bring like, not a lot, but bring like different things. So bring like rain shoes, sneakers, sandals, and like boots. And that's it. And then like a pair of heels. So just bring a couple pairs of different shoes that will help you get through any kind of weather or formal or informal situation. I don't recommend bringing 6 pairs of sandals, 8 pairs of sneakers, but I do recommend bringing 1 pair of sandals, a pair of sneakers, a pair of boots. Just something that's different that can go with the weather, depending on where your school is. Yeah, that's pretty much my master college list. If you really want, for the doorknobs and stuff, they're gonna be kind of gross. They have these things that attach to your keychain. They're like little door openers. I know Staples has them for like $6. It leaves you so you don't have to touch the door. So those are really nice, especially during times like these. But other than that, that kind of wraps up today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. And if you want to talk about college, comment down below and let's chat about it. I love talking about school. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And then stay tuned for next time because there will always be more.